Danny is an Israeli composer and radio announcer. He's alive today thanks to the TIL treatment. A few years ago, he had metastatic melanoma, which spread to his lungs. Chemotherapy and all other existing treatments didn't help.
The way the situation, my melanoma was spread over my body, it was very, very dangerous. I mean, very, very dangerous. I was dying.
Shmuel is the director of a successful mall in a city in Israel. He has a warm family and many plans for the future. A few years ago, he discovered he had metastatic melanoma. Shmuel went through years of operations and different types of chemo, but nothing helped.
Then I saw the doctor who said to me, "Shmuel, there's nothing we can do. The chemo's not working. Other materials aren't helping. That's it. Medicine can't help." So then I asked him if this was the verdict because it was a death sentence. His reply was, "Statistically, in your condition, you have 10 months to live."
After all the usual treatments of metastatic melanoma failed, Professor Jacob Schachter of the Ella Institute at the Shiba Medical Center suggested that Shmuel and Danny join an innovative clinical trial. This was the TIL treatment. Immunotherapy, which uses tumor-infiltrating lymphocytes, is designed for patients at an advanced stage of metastatic melanoma. T lymphocytes are white blood cells whose job it is to fight the tumor. However, due to a system failure in patients with metastatic melanoma, they are not sufficiently active, although they do exist at the site of the malignancy. TIL treatment activates those TIL cells to fight the malignant tumor.
We usually receive tumor tissue after surgery from our patients, and from this tumor tissue we isolate the cells, the tumor-infiltrating lymphocytes. We start usually with a very small amount and expand them in the end within a month to a huge amount. We get to about 5 or 50 billion cells, even more.
On the day of treatment, the patient receives billions of his own activated TIL cells through an IV, combined with material which boosts the patient's own immune system to start fighting against the melanoma cells.
Usually within 4 weeks, we see the beginning of the clinical response. In the CT scans, we see the metastases are getting smaller and smaller, and some of the metastases finally disappear. And if you achieve a complete response, it's durable, and you actually cure patients with advanced melanoma.
Danny went back to his work and daily routine. He doesn't take any pills and doesn't need treatments, just a checkup every 6 months.
That saved my life. I mean, I believe that saved my life. I mean, without the treatment, I wouldn't be here.
Shmuel doesn't have any evidence of the disease, doesn't take any pills, and doesn't need any more treatments, just an annual checkup.
After 1 month, I went for my first CT, and then Professor Schachter told me that the tumors seemed to be a bit smaller. 3 months later, I did another CT, and the tumors had shrunk again. I came back to life, went back to work, and to do the same things I did before.
Dozens of patients from Israel and Europe have been treated with success at the Ella Institute for Research and Treatment of Melanoma at the Shiba Medical Center. For many patients, melanoma can be cured. Make sure to ask your doctor about it.